In this video, we are going to practice comparing mixed numbers. Let's look at a first example. We have 2, 1 over 2, and 2, 3 over 4. Now, we have the same whole number. Both these two fractions have 2 and 2 as whole numbers. The next step is to compare the fractions. So, let's compare this fraction and this other fraction. So, half. This is how half looks visually. So basically, let's say you eat half of this pizza, but now for 3 over 4, this is how it looks. It's a whole divided into 4, and basically you ate a half of this whole and one more slice. So basically you ate more on 3 over 4. So that makes 2.5 less than 2 and 3/4. Here's the next example. Let's do the first one. We have 4 and we have 3 as whole numbers. So basically this is very direct. 4 is actually more than 3. So that makes this fraction 4 and 1/3 greater than 3 and 5 over 6. Now let's do the next example. We have 6 as whole numbers, so we have the same whole numbers. So the next step is to compare the fractions. Now we apply something called cross multiplication. Now let's use two letters. A will be on this side and C will be on the other side. So when we multiply 2 times 2, that gives me 4. And when I multiply 1 times 5, that will give me 5. So because 1 times 5 is bigger, so that means that the fraction on the C side, which is half, is bigger than 2/5. If we were to multiply 2 times another number and it was bigger than 4, well, the fraction on the A side would have been bigger, but that's not the case. So that makes 6 2 over 5 less than 6 1 over 2. Alright, we have two other examples. Now let's take a closer look at the first example. We have 1 as a whole and then we have 2 as a whole. But let's take a closer look at the fraction next to 1. That fraction is 7 over 8. If we were to add 1 to that number, the numerator 7, that would have been 8 over 8, and that would have given me 1 as a whole, and that would have been 1 plus 1, 2. But that's not the case. So that means that 7 over 8 is actually less than 2. Let's look at the next example. We have 5 and 4 over 9. This example is very similar. Look at the 4 and then look at the 5. Well, just by comparing the wholes, we can see which number is bigger. And look at the fraction, it's 9 over 10. We needed to add 1 more to 9 to make it 10 over 10, which would have given us another whole. And then these two would have been equal, but that's not the case. We just compare the whole numbers. That is why 5 is greater than 4, 9 over 10. If this video helps you comparing mixed numbers, remember to subscribe to the channel.